My name is Gabe Lewis, and I am one of 2 underwater fire controlmen. I left the Croaker because I would not go into the Fleet Ballistic Missile or the Nuclear Navy. I had an opportunity to attend GMI, General Motors Institute, even though I already had a degree from Troy College of Applied Science and in Eastern Michigan State Normal Teachers College. I thought I would get out, and now I had this electronic and computer education. I might as well use it to not dodge bullets anymore and all the rest of that. So I was going to let my enlistment expire and get out. They punished me by sending me to a destroyer. Fox. The most miserable year of my life. I hated being here. Oh yeah, I went aboard there and I went down into the quarters, our quarters. We had our own quarters down there, and we had enough rank to do that. It just, I was used to being under the water. Submarines are lousy on sea, on the surface. But you get on the water, it's like we're sitting here, right? Most of the time. You get some undersea currents, but not bad. That thing was everywhere. It wasn't as bad as a bathtub in the ocean, but it was close to it. You'd get water breaking over the bridge, running down the port and starboard sides. Submarines were hot when we went into the South China Sea. Before we got there, we went through the Red Sea, 135 degrees, under the blowers, down in the boiler room. They used to take those poor BTs and put Bosun chairs, which is just a rope chair, and they'd haul them up. They'd keep one boiler running and take the Benjamin and boiler guys up and down and lower them because it was so hot. Of course, everything I had was air conditioned, and it's the best spot on a destroyer, fire control room, because that's where the gyro is and where the computers are, and that's why it's the nicest spot there. And fire controlmen are prima donnas. Everybody will tell you that. But the destroyer was spit and polish. We had a captain that was a little hard to take. He had some personal problems. They relieved him during that period with a full commander. We had a helicopter platform on the rear. They had a drone anti-submarine helicopter, and the fuel was stored underneath the landing pad on the back of the destroyer. I thought, OMG, are you kidding me? If that stupid thing crashes, we're all gone. I mean, good Lord. And it wasn't a very big thing. It was just a drone anti-submarine helicopter for looking for submarines. But the weapon system on the destroyer was completely, I only knew what it was like on paper, okay, because I'd never been on one. Right? So I had to learn it all. I had to learn radar. Yeah. There is no submarine radar. You got an attack scope, but it doesn't have radar in it on a submarine. It's in a periscope. Okay? And you don't take care of it. The ETs take care of that. So, the ETRs. I had to learn all this stuff on a destroyer. I fortunately had a kid working for me by the name of Wilkie. Very smart young man, knew nothing about mechanical computers, Mark I Able computer and Star Shell and all the rest of that. So he kept me honest. He taught me about the radar. I managed to try to electrocute myself on it once during a very hot day at 25,000 volts when I reached into the Megatron.